everybody. Welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I'm Grace Grella, your psychic medium host, and I'm here for you. So if you have questions about your love life, your family, your friends, your finances, career, every little thing that we always ponder and are concerned about, or if you need information from your loved ones, some nice love from above, don't hesitate to call moi. You can call me in the TV studio here live at 516-629-3705 or 3715. And if you are shy and you don't want to call in, you can write a question in on the page NSTV Long Island. That's where we're streaming live from on Facebook. And I'll address it that way. Or if you want me to use, don't want your name mentioned, shoot me an email, gracegrella@gmail.com, and I will give a nom de plume, and not give your real name, but give the information so you get the answers that you want, need, deserve, and desire, okay? As I've been telling everybody, it's a little cray-cray right now because Mercury's going retrograde tomorrow, and it's already rearing its craziness here for me personally. Today at work, my computer was slower than molasses in January, and my printer died. OMG, can you believe it? And the live stream got interrupted. These are the things that Mercury retrograde loves to mess with. I really feel it's like a lesson in patience for us. And I don't know about you, but it's one that I'm really not excited about learning in my lifetime. But you just have to embrace it and go through it. So please be gentle and give a lot of TLC and extra love to Geminis and Virgos, because Mercury's their ruling planet and they feel it intensely. So as much as it is making me a little cray-cray, and I'm there to start with, but I'm only kidding. It's about, I want to say, kindness, understanding, not allowing our own personal trigger points to set us off in a direction we really don't want to go into. What that really means is that we just have work we need to do with our own healing. So if somebody says something and it just sets you off, it's like, oh boy, I need to nurture my inner child, or oh boy, I never healed that one relationship issue from the past. Everything is a lesson to be learned. And that's just the journey of life. So if we lighten up, do the lighten up, we do the lighten up and not be too serious and not be judgmental and just try to be understanding, we're going to get through this retrograde period without bumps and bruises. And it goes direct on February 3rd. Very special day for me. One of my besties, Lois Esposito, that's the day she was born. I'm very grateful she was. And a shout out to all my friends out there. Joost van Dyke sent me these fabulous tarot cards, Creative Intuitive. I'm going to check them out. Thank you, Joost. You're just so good to me. Everybody out there that has really tried to be uplifting, supportive, and not just to me, but to everybody that you encounter. I am in awe of how many beautiful souls there really are on this planet. So just when you think, you're down and out and you think, people are crazy and rude and this, that, the other, all of a sudden the kindness is brought into your path. Or a person that makes you smile, laugh, that gives you that recognition and acknowledgement that you've been wanting. And let's face it, we're human. We all want, need, deserve, and desire it. So go out of your way to be kind, to just make somebody smile, or, conversely, if, zip it and not be critical or judgmental, because they could be just having a really bad day. And a lot of that going around. So we want to be the cure. We don't want to be the salt in the wound. So found the cure. That was a really good song from back in the day. All right, so, and the cure is love. So, as we know. All righty, we got Laura Lou, Happy New Year, beautiful. Raven Adams. I'm always raving about you, Raven Adams. What a beautiful photographer. And, well, she's beautiful physically, but I mean, her, what she captures with her photographs is amazing. And she's also does lead with energy, and she brings her tarot cards and brings them into Manhattan and connects the energy to different places and leaves the card there knowing, now how serendipitous is this, knowing and believing and trusting in the universe that the person that really needs to get that message is going to find it. How beautiful is that? It's just awesome. So kudos to you, Raven. Love you, in case you couldn't figure that out. And also, you're welcome. And also, Mitchell, hey, Happy New Year, Mitchell. Hope all is well with you. Jason Jones, you want to know if you're going to find a job anytime soon. And the answer to that is, so funny, you know, Spirit just gave me a snippet from Mrs. Doubtfire with Robin Williams on the phone saying, I am job. So it's like with humor and laughter and helping, because the job he was connecting, he wanted to be close to his kids. He wanted to be around family. So I really feel either you as a counselor, you helping families, or did you ever consider this, Jason? I just feel you would be brilliant as a counselor. Maybe already people already come to you and ask your advice, or you're the one in the crowd that people ask directions, or, you know, things like this. I just feel a lot of healing energy connected to you, love, and you should become your own boss, is what I'm hearing to say to you, and give it a go. A lot of people are doing that now. Everybody's reaching out to empower themselves, to make sure that they're in a career that they love, not just a paycheck. And I think that's really important to you as well. So go for it. You could do it. I believe in you. Okay. Who else we got asking questions here? Oh, Rosemary. Thanks for watching, Rosemary. And Lena, thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad you are. And Lena, I really just want to, Spirit's showing me an opportunity for you with higher education. Now, it doesn't mean necessarily that you're applying for higher education yourself. It could be that somebody wants you to be the instructor, the teacher, an adjunct professor. And teaching and instructing, to me, is just one of the most blessed professions on the planet. These selfless individuals who are really, and I don't want to say a thankless job, because a lot of people do appreciate all that they give and do for others and for children. But it's just magical what they can do. And hopefully we can give Marissa some good news on the phone. Hello, Marissa, you there?
Hi, yes, so excited.
Yay, I'm so glad you got through.
Yes, like first, this must be my lucky day. Actually, isn't it the 13th?
Yeah, lucky 13.
Lucky 13.
Okay, lovable believer, you got a question for me?
I do. I recently lost my brother in October the 8th of this year, and wanting to see if he has any messages, or if you see any
okay,
loved ones.
All right, sweetheart. Was this... I keep seeing his lungs filled with fluid. Did he have pneumonia?
Yes.
Okay. And he says that it wasn't comfortable, but he said it wasn't the worst thing that he could have left the planet with, is what he's saying. So he doesn't want you worrying, because he says you worry about his suffering. Is that true?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So he's trying to console you by letting you know that, even though it, the life breath, the, gasping for air thing wasn't fun, but he said it could have been worse. And he's just such a gentle soul, your brother. Now, did he have two children? Did he have two children?
One that I know of.
Okay, because I'm hearing he left behind two children. So there could be another child that he loves that wasn't his biologically. But that's what he said to me. Now, who is Joseph to him? Joe or Joseph?
Joseph.
He said he worked with somebody by this name. And he said that there's this person is going to be getting in touch with you. This is going to prove to you that it's really him giving you this information. Because he says, if you were one of the apostles, you'd be doubting Thomas. Oh, I believe you, God. I just got to stick my finger in the wound. Okay? He says you need proof, right? And validation. And he's going to give that to you, that this Joseph, somebody that he worked with, is going to be contacting you either with a condolence card or a mass card or something to do in connection to your brother's passing. Okay?
Okay.
Also, he says that there's something to do with... Do you like riding horses?
Actually, no, I'm afraid of them.
Did he? Why do I keep saying a ranch with horses?
Houston, Texas.
What, honey?
He lived in Houston, Texas.
Oh, he lived in Houston, Texas. And there was...
Houston.
Oh. Okay, well, I keep seeing this ranch with horses. And he keeps saying that there's something to do with... Is his last will and testament in being held up?
Yes.
Okay. Because he says, is this being contested?
I believe there's a lot of red tape because of the dynamic between...
Okay, he says we don't have to get into particulars for privacy purposes here, but he says he knows that you're going to understand what he's saying to you. That in his last will, and it's being held up, it's being like contested, whatever. He says, but he did leave something for you.
I would hope more so of his daughter, but okay.
Well, he loves you, and he, it's something near and dear. It's like something sentimental. That was his. And I know this sounds crazy, but he keeps showing me like this turquoise belt buckle. You know, the cowboys would wear like these, like an Hermes belt buckle, or it's like a designer belt buckle, but it's got like turquoise in it. You'll have to let me know if you receive this in a couple of months, okay?
Yes, no, most definitely.
All right, good. And also, he keeps talking about, was the last time you saw him, was it August of last year?
No, wait, 22, 1. It would have been pre-COVID.
2 months before his passing, he said.
2 months before his passing. I would speak to him on the phone.
You were speaking to, was it FaceTime? Did you see him?
Honestly, I can't remember.
All right. He's just saying that 2 months before his passing, you two were connected, okay? And he counts himself blessed for being able to speak with you at that time, right? And he said that you're still talking to him, he said. And he said he loves it when that you talk to him when you're in the car by yourself. Is that true?
Yeah, I do.
All right. See, how would I know this? All right. So he's saying that he's answering you, sweetheart. Keep talking to him. And listen, when you're in the car and you're talking to him, listen to the music and the lyrics that come on the radio station. Because now I hear the Bee Gees singing, I'm just trying to get a message to you. So I think that's your brother's way of saying that's how he's going to validate that he hears you. Okay?
Okay.
And now this is adorable. Now he keeps showing me Roy Rogers, and he says, happy trails to you.
Oh, actually, he likes to listen to, they call it Tejano music, which is a cross between German and Mexican country organ-playing music.
Oh, okay.
It's called Tejano, and I know he had boots, and then I know he would, wear the Western shirts and the jeans. He was very big into that.
Okay, so see that you just can't make. I don't have to make this stuff up because they give me the truth and the information that's going to resonate with you, so you know it's them. So he wants you to know that he's still loving you. Things are going to get straightened out about his last will and all of that. And he's sending this guy that he worked with, Joe, to either, I don't know if he's emailing you, snail mailing you a card, somehow contacting you in reference to your brother's passing. But you're going to get chills, honey, when this happens, because it's going to be you understanding, oh my goodness, my brother sent him. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I thank you for calling in, and have a great night, and look forward to a fabulous 2022 for yourself. Okay?
Yes, thank you so much, Grace.
You're welcome. Take care.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
Okay.
Blessings.
Whoa, sister in the house. Bernadette Arnoni's watching. Hey, sis, love you. Ray Guzman, my ray of sunshine. He's saying hi, my fairy glam mom. That's right, loving you. Thanks for watching, Raymond. He is just the best, the best, the best. And I've been blessed to have him on my show, and I hope he will come back again to be on my show in 2022. He's just awesome. He's just simply the best, as the song would say. Rosemary Peterson. Thanks, Ray. Giving me the little hearts. I'm feeling the love. Rosemary, I have to say to you, love, that there's something to do with you needing to have a little bit more fun in your life, the angels are saying. So either you've been really serious about things recently, maybe you've been watching the news a little too much, and you're absorbing, because you're a natural empath. So you're absorbing a lot of this negative and frenetic energy, and you need to chill and have a little bit more fun. Kick your heels up, dance around in the living room, listen to music that makes you smile. Just whatever it is that brings that smile to your face and that you're going to enjoy doing. The angels and the spirit are suggesting that you do a little bit more of that, okay? And also, Bernadette Arnoni, I know that Matthew Green's birthday is right around the corner, and so give him lots of hugs and kisses from Aunt Gracie, and also tell my cute little Aquarian that he's going to do very well this year in school and get accolades. Aquarians are brilliant anyway, but I just see additional accolades coming his way. Everybody's going to be so proud, as if we could be any more proud than we already are of him, but it's going to be awesome. Lois, I love you, Lois. Uplifting, hey, that's my J-O-B. And really, that's what we need. We need to focus on, there are good things in life. There are still good people in life. It's sickness, illness, it's always been amongst us on this planet since day one, And there's a cute little meme where the caveman is holding up the sign, the end is near. And now we're in 2022. Hello. So it's about this too shall pass. And we're going to make it through. And it's focusing on healing energy, focusing on self-care, nutrition, relaxing, because when we stress out, that really debilitates and drags down our immune systems. We can't be having that. So watch comedies, things that make you laugh, music that uplifts you and gets you on the right frequency. You know, Tesla always told us, you want to understand the universe, it's all about energy, frequency, and vibration. So picking up those good vibrations is really important, especially now. All right, going through this retrograde period until February 3rd, as I said, strap yourselves in. The ride's going to be a little bumpy, but, you know, think of it like a roller coaster at Disney World, okay? Woohoo! It could be fun, all right? Just relax, just be a little flexible. Know that you might have to pivot from time to time. And I'm realizing that when you do the spiritual surrender and say, okay, I'm giving it up. I'm handing it over to you because it's just a little too much for me. That's when things fall into place. And trust me, it's difficult because we all can have a little bit of the control freak in us, that we want what we want when we want it. And when we realize, when we detach from that and just let it flow, it works out even better than what we personally had plans for. So it's trust, it's faith, it's getting back into the good vibes. And everybody out there, I know there's countless and numerous amount of gifted people on this planet that are willing to help, but you also need discernment. Somebody very near and dear that I love very much recognized that, wow, you know, and shared with me, I realized this person was gifted, but they weren't a nice person. They were trying to manipulate and scam me out of money. And I said, well, yeah, you know, unfortunately, evil does walk the planet. So it's about paying attention to your inner voice and that little warning, or if you feel a little off with somebody, and there's good in everyone, but not everybody's good. So choose wisely is what the angels want us all to be aware of, especially into the spring of this year, because there's a lot of desperation out there and we don't want to be dragged down by it, okay? So it's, you know, be uplifting, be the phoenix rising through the ashes to create a whole new life even better than before. These are the goals and the aspirations that we have to make for ourselves. And it doesn't have to be something spectacular. It doesn't have to be in lights on in Times Square on the ticker tape board. It can be a small victory. It could be, you know what? I just smiled when I really wanted to yell at somebody I was interacting with. And I chose to be calm and be kind, right? That's a victory. That's awesome. That has all the angels, woohoo, throwing ticker tape and glitter at you, right? So it's about loving yourself, respecting others, but keeping your boundaries and recognizing that if somebody is not going to honor your boundaries, you need to walk away. I hear Steven Tyler singing, walk this way. Yeah, away, walk this way. So it's about time for you to realize you're worth it. Give to me, I'm worth it. Yeah, so you're going to get it when you believe it. So believing is seeing, not the other way around. And this is the year for that potential. I mean, we have master numbers, 20, 22. Hello. This is going to be fabulous. And I get by with a little help from my friends. The Beatles are rolling around here. So realize it doesn't necessarily mean you have to go it alone. Reach out. You know, that's what friends are for. And we just, Betty White, love you. I know. Thank you for being a friend. She's singing in my head here. So it's about recognizing the connections that we have that are positive for us, that are helping us out, that are helping us shoulder the stresses that we're going through currently, and realizing that if we're relaxed, we're not going to debilitate our immune systems, and we'll be healthy, wealthy, and wise. It'll be awesome, just the way we want it. Oh, Linda Hinton, I am so honored that you're watching. Linda, you are one of the good souls. You're so gifted, God bless, and hopefully you will come back on the show in 2022, because we could all use a little more of your sweet energy. And I'm just going to be lining up all the good people again for this year. And you know that they're going to be here for you, and it's all about you, and the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and to get you to where you need to be. And sometimes we just all need a cheerleader. That's what it boils down to. Somebody to believe in you. Somebody who is going to cheer you on. You can do it. You know, yeah, I know you feel you're dragging yourself around. You feel tired, but you've got it in you. Keep fighting. You could do it. You know, it's like cheering on a marathon runner, and you're standing on the side with the bottle of water. Here, hydrate, refresh. You're almost there. That's what 2022 is going to feel like to a lot of people. Do I have that last ounce of energy? Can I make it? And the answer is yes, you can. And it's you have more support than you're even aware of. The angels are on fire this month, especially Archangel Gabriel, Archangel of Healing. I just see a lot of healing is going to be happening this month. So keep the faith, stay in the positive zone, be good to you, and until the next show, lots of love.